credit to a superstar called Alex Thompson, who works for Channel 4 News, which is made in this very building. And he's caught up with Paula Vennells at the post office, incredibly. And she was outside church. And he said, do you have anything to say about the Horizon scandal? Have a look.
Paula, can I ask you to make the statement that you made, just so in terms of the public inquiry? Have you got anything to say about that? Paula, you're accused of lying to MPs. Did you lie to MPs? You're accused of being at the centre of a major cover-up in this whole issue. Would you accept that there's been a cover-up? There's a lot of evidence that there's been a cover-up. Have you anything to say?
I think what is despicable is disguising herself as a cyclist.
Well, I mean, if actually months ago we'd seen that she was a cyclist, we would know that being a lycra-clad cyclist would mean that she would be immoral, would be incapable of stopping at any kind of red light, would think road rules and any rules.
It's a serious thing because she may have told some gigantic whoppers.
Absolutely, and
at the House of Commons,
she may have told these lies, and also that these recordings have come out since. I mean, you know, we don't know that she told lies, but it doesn't look good when these leaked recordings came out suggesting she knew about this covert operations team that could remotely access Horizon, something that the Post Office and herself had denied all along.
Is she the scapegoat? Narinder, do you begin to think that...
No, I think she has to have taken
it's her fault.
Yes, some accountability, of course. But the whole article, of course, she was going to not answer. She can't. Legally, she's got to wait for the inquiry. How could you talk to her?
No, she doesn't. She can answer.
Can she?
Of course she can.
So what do you think she should have said
She's not in the middle of a trial at the moment. She may be.
But I don't think it would be advisable to say anything to a reporter. So I'm OK with her saying nothing.
Yeah, well, she's not having a good press, to say the least.
I disagree. Watching Mr. Bates versus the Post Office was one of the most frustrating things I have ever watched on TV, and I think it's such a brilliant way in which drama could expose injustice. And if I was her, I would be saying, I am so sorry for those victims. That doesn't mean I've done anything wrong, but I'm so sorry that this happened to them.
But also, credit to, as I say, to Alex Thompson. Let's just look at it again. I'll just while we... Because somebody to actually say, I'm going to go and stand outside her church and wait for her to come out on a Sunday, and let's just roll it here, you know, and catch her on the way out and ask her a question. You know, Alex, about, you know, he's been around a long time. He's still getting up on a Sunday to do that. And the chance of her not coming out is probably 95%.
I can't believe the audacity of her going to church, knowing what's on her head.
Well, in disguise.
I can't believe it.
I don't know whether I would call it a disguise. There's a lot of things I'd call it, but not a disguise.
Who wears glasses like that?